Good morning, children. Children, today we are going to start our topic subtraction. Children, here you will learn about the subtraction without regrouping and subtraction with regrouping. Children, in a problem on subtraction, we use the following terms. Children, the larger number from which we subtract the other number is known as minuend. And the number which is subtracted is called the subtrahend, and the result of subtraction is called the difference between the given numbers. Here in this example, children, when we are subtracting these two numbers, so here this number from which we are subtracting is called minuend. Yes, this number which is subtracted, this is called subtrahend, and the result is called the difference. I hope the terms are clear. We always subtract the bigger digit from the smaller digit. Here in this example, we have to subtract 3 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 because we are subtracting the same digits. Here 8 minus 0 is 8 because when we subtract 0 from any number, you get the same number. 9 minus 1 will be 8. Here children, in this example, you can see we do not need to borrow. So this kind of problem is called subtraction without regrouping. Let's take another example. Subtract 1,23,778 from 4,89,097. So children, arrange numbers. Write the bigger number first, smaller number next. That is your 4,89,097, 1,23,778. Now children, when you start subtraction, you can see here you need to subtract 8 from this 7. But we cannot subtract a bigger digit from a smaller digit. In this case, we need to regroup or we need to borrow from the digit in the next place. So children, here this 7 will borrow from this 9. 9 becomes 8, 7 becomes, yes, put here 1, 17. 17 minus 8 is your 9. 8 minus 7 is possible because 8 is bigger than 7. 8 minus 7, 1. Again children, 0 minus 7 not possible because 0 is smaller than this 7. So borrow from this 9. 9 becomes 8, 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 minus 3, 5. 8 minus 2, 6. 4 minus 1 is your 3. So children, here we are getting the difference 3,65,319. So here you can see we need to borrow. So this type of problem, this type of subtraction is called subtraction with regrouping. I hope you understood. Now moving to page number 30. Here you have to do subtraction. So let's take a question number B. In question number B, children, we have to subtract 71,709 and 69,808. Start from the digit at the ones place. 9 minus 8 is your 1. 0 minus 0 is your 0. Here you can see you have to subtract 8 from this 7. It's not possible, so we need to borrow. 7 will borrow from this 1, becomes 0. 7 becomes 17. Now 17 minus 8, that is your 9. Again children, 0 minus 9 not possible. Borrow from this 7, becomes 6. And this 0 becomes 10. Now 10 minus 9, 1. 6 minus 6 will be 0. I hope you understand. Moving to question number D. Here children, you have to subtract 7 minus 5, 2. 2 minus 8 not possible. Borrow from this 0. But this is always 0. Again 0. So it will borrow from this 5. 6. 6 becomes 5. 0 becomes 10. Now this 2 will borrow from this 10 now. 10 becomes 9. And this 2 becomes 12. Now children, we have to subtract 12 and 8. So we are getting here 4. 9 minus 5, 4. 5 minus 3, 2. And 2 minus 1 will be 1. So our difference is 12,442. Children, in the subtraction sum, this borrowing is very important. Okay, you have to be very alert when you are borrowing. If you do here mistake, you will not get the correct answer. Okay, now children, moving to question number 2, fill the missing numbers. So here children, these boxes we need to fill with the correct numbers. Let's start children. You can see 7 minus 5. Yes, it is 2, right here 2. 6 minus 0, 6. Very good, right here 6. Now children, what will you subtract in 7 to get 4? Yes, 3. 7 minus 3, 4. Now children, 8 minus 4, we are getting here 4. Now what we will subtract from this 5 to get 3? So, 2. 5 minus 2, 3. Now here the last, 9. What we will subtract from this 9 to get here 2? 7. 9 minus 7, we will get 2. You can subtract these 2 also. 9 minus 2, you will get this number 7. So in this way, you have to think and fill the missing numbers. Question number B, you will solve. Moving to question number 3, work out the following. The difference between two numbers is 4,567. The greater number is 7,68,903. Find the smaller number. Here children, the bigger number is given. A smaller number we need to find out, and here difference is given. So you have to find the smaller number. Okay children, just understand this question with small numbers. Suppose if I ask what we will subtract from this 10 to get 3. Okay? What we will subtract from this 10 to get 3. Yes, so definitely you will do here subtraction. 10 minus 3, that is your 7. You will tell 7. So if we subtract 10 and 7, we are getting the answer 3. So what operation you are doing here children? Subtraction. We are subtracting the bigger number from the difference. Bigger number and difference we are subtracting. So the same steps we will follow here with the larger numbers. So here children, we need to find the smaller number. So we will subtract this number and this number as we did in example. Understood all of you? So we will get this number. So to find this required number, subtract this 2. When you subtract children, we are getting 3 minus 7 not possible. You just borrow from this 0. 0 will borrow from this 9. 9 becomes 8. 0 becomes 10. Now 3 will borrow from this 10. This becomes 9. 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 7, 6. 9 minus 6, 3. 8 minus 5, 3. 8 minus 4, 4. 6 is 6. 7 is 7. So the smaller number will be 7,64,336. This is the required number. This is the smaller number. So children, fill here. Okay. Moving to question number B. Find the difference between the smallest 6-digit number and the largest 4-digit number. So children, first of all, we need to find the smallest 6-digit number and largest 4-digit number. Children, the smallest 6-digit number will be, yes, very good. Write first one and then you write here 5 zeros. Very good. So this is the smallest 6-digit number, 1 lakh. Now we are moving to the largest 4-digit number. So children, the largest 4-digit number, you write here 9s, okay. So write here 4 times 9, 9,999. This is the greatest 4-digit number. Now here we have to find the difference of these two numbers. So we will subtract these two numbers. When we find the difference children, we are subtracting these two. Here 0 minus 9 not possible. So 0 will borrow from this 0. This 0 will borrow from this 0, finally from this 1. 1 becomes 0 and now this 0 becomes first 10. Now this 0 will borrow, becomes 9, becomes 10. Now this 0 will borrow, becomes 9, this becomes 10. In the same way, you will see that all are 9s, only the last 0 becomes 10. Now this 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 9, 0, 0, 0, 9, 0. So children, our difference is, yes, you have to read this number, 90,001. So the answer will be 90,001. To this much only, children. In the next class, we will move to properties of subtraction. So I will send you attachments. You please go through the video, see all the attachments and complete your classwork copy, maths classwork copy. Thank you children. Have a nice day.